Hi Stitchers, Soodle here. I'm going to show you a technique I developed called blanket slip stitch that's great for finishing edges of your projects. On this little Valentine, you can see on the flap, I have a slip stitch that is worked around the edge of the flap to make it nice and smooth. That looks a lot better than the raw row edges on their own. So let's get started. Blanket slip stitch is a regular slip stitch. The only difference is we're going to alternate working it from different sides of your project. So we'll work the first slip stitch like usual, but on the next slip stitch of blanket slip stitch, we'll bring the hook around to the back and through our project from back to front and slip stitch. Then we'll work from the front again, back to front, to the front again, and you can see we're starting to get a nice encased slip stitch. When you make regular slip stitches, the stitches just sit on top of one side of your project, but when you work a blanket slip stitch, you end up with a much nicer encased edge since you're working from both sides. If you get a little bit of a zigzag, that's pretty natural with this stitch since we're moving back and forth. You can get rid of a lot of the zigzag by going down a hook size or working a tighter tension, but I don't mind it because most of it's going to come out in blocking anyway. So again, you just alternate from working from the back and working from the front. And that is blanket slip stitch. I hope it helps you get a nice clean edge on your projects. Thanks for watching and happy stitching.